Good morning, traders. Welcome to Tuesday's edition of the Phoenix Blue Morning Update. We'll be taking a look at the Asian markets overnight and the markets in general from yesterday. Particular attention today will be paying to the risk-on, risk-off scenarios. But first, news events ahead today. 10:45 this morning, we've got Mark Carney, the Bank of England governor, testifying to the Treasury Select Committee, one that all sterling traders will want to be aware of. This afternoon at 3 p.m. we've figures for the US consumer confidence, and then overnight 12:30 tomorrow morning we've got the consumer price index for the Aussie. Okay, so let's start with the Asian markets. When I can open them, there we go. And here we have the Shanghai Composite. When I opened this market half an hour ago, I was going to say that we'd had another day above, a quiet day above these 2015 lows. Since then, we can see a big move down, a break of that 2015 low. In fact, the first significant break of that low in the new year. So a really strong signal there. The Chinese yuan, nothing happening there at the moment, but as we've said before, that's something we need to keep an eye on, so we'll continue to look every day if it's just a touch base like that. Now, moving over to the Nikkei, the Japanese Stock Exchange, again, we've seen a down day, an opening gap, and a close below the 2015 lows. Both this and the Shanghai charts suggest we're back into a risk-off scenario, having had a brief period of relaxation from that and potentially limited risk on through this area here. Now, the way that we can look at this, or possibly more importantly, what's driving this at the moment, is crude. Price of crude yesterday, another big day, effectively a reversal of Friday's up movement. There's a lot going on politically in this marketplace. Iran's just come out of sanctions and is allegedly offering European countries crude at discounts below these prices, inevitably driving price down. I read overnight that OPEC have made an appeal to non-OPEC oil producers to sit down and come to agreement about reducing worldwide production. So a lot going on there, but this drop in oil here has returned us back into the risk-off scenario. Okay, so where can we see the risk-off scenario? Not there. There we go. This is the S&P. We saw the same reflective move down here. We're obviously short biased on this market. It didn't quite reach a level that we were looking to take a trade on. But again, clearly risk off. So that's money leaving the equity market. Where's it going? Safe havens, gold. Up through yesterday, nice up move already today. We're looking for a close above this zone here before looking to add in on a retest of this zone. This is our first target on gold. Having entered here, stops are already at break even, so we'll be taking some money off the table here and potentially adding back in again here to our next area, which will be this trend line here, where again we'll be taking a cautious approach, taking money out of the market, but retaining our long-term target at 1225 right up here. Another risk-off scenario, safe haven, Japanese yen. We spoke yesterday about having taken this trade that opened late on Friday. We've seen we could sort of come short yesterday and followed through this morning. We'd already had money off the table, stops at break even, and we're targeting this low again here. But the big play will be the break of this support, retest, and then we're looking for targets around 110 in conjunction with an increase in that risk-off scenario. We can see exactly the same thing here in the Aussie, which is another trade we got into late Friday afternoon. Again, a big move down yesterday. We've seen a breakthrough support this morning. It's just bounced back again. That could be an intraday retest, a good market for intraday traders to take a look at. We'll be looking for a close below here to potentially add in again on the retest of this resistance or support becoming resistance here. Okay, over to the Swissy. This is a trade, as you know, we're already in. We're looking for a retest of this zone here. We didn't get it yesterday. We may see it today. The one that probably we have missed the boat on is the Canadian dollar. We were looking for this zone at the big number 1.4. The change in sentiment from risk on to risk off, risk off to risk on, has meant that price has changed direction. It's reversed at this point, and if we continue with the risk off scenario, we'll see prices heading up to our original, what would have been our target here. Our longer term target was 1.5, so we'll be looking for opportunities long in this market, be it a break, close above and retest of these previous highs here. Okay, I was going to tell you that we might expect a quiet day in the market today, ahead of the FOMC statement tomorrow. It looks like that move on the Shanghai will change that. Markets to keep an eye on are the equities markets, because this is where we're going to see the risk off scenario as money leaves those markets. Short-term opportunities in the safe havens, the yen, the gold, and to a lesser extent Aussie, as we mentioned earlier. Just a reminder, if you'd like to understand our analysis better, you want to learn our entry and money management techniques, contact us at info@phoenixblue.co.uk. We also keep an eye on the Phoenix Blue Trading Instagram page, which you'll see live updates through the day. Okay, thank you for listening, and look forward to talking to you again tomorrow. Goodbye.